Hey soul family, welcome to Sacred Shadows 333. Y'all, this is Sunday service. I have a Sacred Shadows 333 podcast, and these are divine messages only. Okay, these are channel divine messages, and today's channel divine message is about supernatural September. Those of you that are in tune, if you know or you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. We just had the final 999 on September 27th, yesterday, okay? It was the final 999. We had 3 999s in the month of September. And if you all have been in alignment, you have been feeling the shift in the energy. We've been going through this process not only for years, but for the last few months, it has been intense, and the energy has only been picking up and gaining momentum for us to be where we are now, here on New Earth. For those of you that know or you don't know, there was a rapture, but the rapture did not look like, the world falling apart. It was all internal, okay? So as I was tapping into this download, trying to see if it's going to just be a free talking message, the Spirit did tell me to go ahead and pull some cards on this energy, and the Hermit came out. First you had the Six of Pentacles followed by the Hermit. Okay, so Six of Pentacles is all about giving, charity. The Hermit is about soul introspection, isolation, being within. Yeah, being alone, independence, and wisdom. Six of Pentacles is about sharing wealth. I just was getting that now that you've crossed over to New Earth, you're going to be sharing your wealth of wisdom. For a lot of you, this is going to be your new business, your new path, your new higher calling. You're now a New Earth leader, sharing your wisdom. Yeah, followed by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is sacred energy. It's intuition. It's the divine. It's trusting yourself. It's pure energy. Yeah. And then you have that followed by the Fool card. So you are embarking on a new journey. Something you've been working on for a long time. Yeah, breaking contract is out here, followed by spiritual team. Something you've been working on for a long time, gearing up to this energy, this new territory. Being optimistic about what you're embarking on next. The energy has been intense. How have y'all been feeling? The rapture, it was spiritual, it was mental, it was emotional. It did not happen physically. It was all internal with our emotional state. All of us having a sudden shift in our day-to-day lives and our desires, the things that we used to enjoy doing, we can't do it no more. I've been feeling for the last month, and even more so, it's been increasing, like actually the last few months, but it's been like really showing me I can't even really drink alcohol anymore. Like, I don't drink like that anyway, but I would drink occasionally. It's like now I can't even stomach it. Like, I want to throw up, and you're going to feel like that. You may feel that around certain energy, around certain people. Like, you may feel sick to your stomach being around certain people. You're being more sacred in your sexual energy. You're seeing your body, your temple as more sacred. You're more careful about who you give your sexual, intimate energy to, because you've crossed over. Yeah. You're being called to continue to trust this process. It's something about you being in hermit mode. Whatever you're doing, do it in secret. Do it in secret. Follow your inner guidance. Don't share with others about what you're doing, what you're working on. Because some of you, well, all of you really, you have a lot of jealous people around you. And they're around you and your energy as little rats, just trying to seek out, playing hide and seek in your energy, just trying to see what you're doing, monitoring spirits. Because these people have rejected their own path. Some of these people have taken an oath to reject you from being in your path. But you have to pay attention and recognize who these people are in your energy. We've already talked about this a lot on this channel, family included. Anybody. Check everybody. You can't be afraid to take it to your higher power source to check who these people are. Who are these people in your energy? Are they helping you, or are they tearing you down? Are they putting you in the decline to wither and die? Die spiritually. You have the High Priestess with the Promise card and the Ancestors came out on top of each other. Hold on, y'all. The High Priestess, the Promise, and the Ancestors. Now, you using your own intuition, what does that look like to you? See? The whole point of this journey is to help you to tap into your own sacred knowledge, your own sacred inner wisdom within you. So when you hear these messages from any reader, use your own intuition to decipher and decode what is the message saying to you and for you. It's a strong energy on trusting your intuition, trusting your sacred knowledge within. You already are loaded up with the divine codes. Everything that you've gone through thus far was to distract. It's a distraction. Because the divine and the ancestors and your spiritual team is out here, will never break their promise. They will never break their promise to be with you. We miss it when we don't listen, when we reject ourselves and we don't trust the process of our journey and get sucked into the matrix, back into the trap, back into the loops. You have being mindful here. Finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty in small treasures, living a mindful and engaged life. Like I was just saying, slowing down, not getting caught up in the matrix, in worry, in fear, in doubt, but trusting the divine, trusting that you are in a new frequency, you are in a new higher timeline, you are in new earth. And how we thrive and have our victory in new earth is not like it was before. Easy road. Some of us have been on this journey for a very long time, and before we got here to new earth, we already was navigating in our heaven energy, in our divine energy, not living in man's economy, but living in the kingdom of heavens, living in God's economy. What does that look like? It looks like you being flexible and open and aligned, harmonizing with the divine, surrendering, letting go, trusting that ways will be made out of no way. That's all this journey is about. Trusting that the divine knows everything that concerns you and perfects everything that concerns you. Yeah, for you to have your breakthroughs. Having mystical and satori experiences, allowing your magic to create in life, true self begins to emerge. Allowing your magic to create in life. Yes, that is the energy. Allowing your magic to create in life. That is your breakthrough. Giving up the old plan, giving up man's way of doing things, and surrendering to the divine, trusting your high priestess energy, your magic, your power. This is your magician energy to create and bring in your breakthrough. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to talk about. I get like maybe a download. I get like maybe a word, a title, and then the message just flows once I come on here. I never know what I'm going to say. It just flow. It just come together. Resistance is here. Feeling lost, empty, and alone. Wanting old life back. Fearing your transformation. I did pick up on this energy when before I started recording. Because I heard myself saying, like, asking you all, but I think I forgot to say it, like, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, soul family? Because the energy has been so intense. Whew. So intense that for some of you, it may feel a little scary. Yeah, I see threat out here. People have felt threatened by your transformation. People around you, this jealous energy, people around you have been fearing your transformation. Feud, natural enemy, deadly threat. It's amazing how when you align with the divine to go after your dreams and your desires, it brings people into nightmares, sending you negative energy. But I'm getting with this resistance card, it may have felt even a little scary to you. I was getting that too while I was sleeping. That I don't know, I think I'll be picking up on others' energy, but basically it was about somebody like feeling like afraid, because like some of the things I talk about on this channel may can be like a little spooky to people. And like when I talked about my experiences when I get ascensions and upgrades, you know, or when I feel certain energies or presences around me. But it's not scary. And what I was getting was the divine knows exactly what you can handle, and God will not give you more than what you're ready for to handle. So it's nothing to fear. When I talk about these things, I'm not afraid. I'm not scared of any of it. But God knows what we can handle. So it's been a journey. It's been a process of growth, okay? Giving me a little bit at a time to prepare me for next levels. That's why you have to be thankful, appreciative about where you are in your journey. Honor where you are in your journey, and you will receive more. Yeah, because this Six of Pentacles, the first card out, is about giving, but it's also about receiving. Yeah. Wow. You receiving more as you go within. Yeah. As you go within, being your boss energy. You're a natural born leader. You continue to get spiritual upgrades. High Priestess. Wow. That's amazing how these cards come out like that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Wow. Wow. This is so beautiful. You have nothing to fear. Breathe. Trust the process. It's nothing to fear. I don't know why I keep hearing that. It's nothing to fear. Yeah, the Fire card came out. I'm getting like a holy fire. You have a new holy fire that has been sparked within you. followed by the manipulation. Manipulate. Y'all, thank you, Spirit. As you are ascending on your journey, you will have karmic energy trying to test you again, trying to test your boundaries and your limits again, trying to shape shift and act like they are on your frequency. Okay, painting a picture to make it seem like they are on your frequency, like y'all are in the same timeline, like y'all on the same synchronization. Thank you, Spirit. Now that you've ascended to this new earth, this new timeline, people are going to try to synchronize and pretend and paint a picture like they are divine as well. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit. They are going to paint a picture like they are also divine, y'all. It's all manipulation. It's all a manipulative strategy. Recognize it. Recognize it. Use your discernment. These people are really lonely and empty, and their life is full of chaos, instability. The Hurricane card came out. And upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. I'm telling y'all, with this Rapture energy, people are experiencing a lot of chaos in their lives. There's going to be more. I mean, I hate to say it because I really don't like to tap into like the dark energies, but it is what it is. I don't like really talking about it on this channel, but when it comes up, I have to talk about it. That's not my primary, assignment on my channel. There are other channels that really go deep into, the dark forces, which I think that is important because we do need to know about it. That's just not my assignment. But there's going to be a lot of people, y'all, experiencing, I'm hearing a lot of mental unrest, mental instability. Yep, because they're going to want to latch on to those old memories. I can't make this up. Your generosity, your unconditional love, and old memories of what was. And because they can't go with you. A lot of people have gotten left behind in this rapture, in this 999, in this supernatural September. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. If you take a step back, be in your hermit energy with the high priestess here. Be in this energy. You will see it. You will see it. You have an inner guide to show you. It's always speaking to you. I also had God. That's the whole thing when you take a spiritual path, prepare to be misunderstood and look crazy. But that's also evidence of the split that has taken place. You look crazy now, but soon you'll be the blueprint. Yep. Because you had determination. You believed in the victory. You know your worth. Efforts will be rewarded within reach. Success lies in hand. Let these people talk. Let them talk. But they talking in secret. They ain't got nothing going on. So who cares? Who cares? Let them talk. Here's our card. Been a theme on this channel. Get into the previous plan so you can walk into your destiny. Y'all, that's so beautiful. And believe me, your spiritual team is doing everything to guard and protect you as you usher into your new desires. And you have delivery here. You will be receiving your divine inheritance, and that is a promise. That's going to be it for Sunday service today. I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.